I talk about how much stuff I had, and that it took me about a year, almost a year, to downsize from December 2019 till September 2020 when I left Georgia. And then after I sold my house in August of 2020, I was 3 weeks in a hotel room sorting through little stuff. And then I was able to fit everything I wanted to keep in my car and put stuff in a 10 by 5 storage for my daughter to pick up. And what I want to show you is what I decided to keep were these bunnies I have that were from my mom that I would put out at Easter. And she gave these to me like it must have been in the 90s, and this one, and what was so cute and why I saved them, this is a girl bunny, is she put my children's name each on the bottom of them. We had 4 children at the time, so that is the Claire, I call her Claire Bear. This is the Claire Bunny. And then let's see, which one is this? This is the little boy bunny. That is Ian. That's my mom's writing. So she gave me these bunnies. I don't know when exactly. I think we were in so we moved out of the smaller house, which is the one I sold in 2001, and moved into the big house that my husband was building, the bigger house. And I had these. That's the boy one. That's Teddy. So cute. He's got a little, I think he has a lawn mower. Oh, so one of those old push mowers. My ex actually bought one, and I would use it sometimes too. It's not like, it's just a push mower. My grandmother had one, and she used to mow her grass. She only had grass in the front, and I think that's what he's mowing the grass. That's kind of appropriate. I never really even noticed that before, but yeah. Teddy remembers mowing the grass. He's mowing the grass. And I have an extra bunny, and it was a bunny from my mom too. She liked bunnies. I had a stuffed animal of hers that I did not keep. It was a black and white bunny. This is my oldest, a girl bunny. She is clipping the hedges, so they're gardening bunnies. And so I had another little bunny that was like the turtle that I showed the other day. It was a little figurine. So I got this little bunny. So that one's to be Lydia. And it is a bunny that's from my mom that was on a little thing. It had a little saying on it. I don't know what the saying was, but that's the Lydia bunny. But anyways, the things that I kept. I still have collections. Oh, I will put below, okay? I'm going to put below the link to my Pinterest. So, which has some of the things I sold and some of the things I kept. It's mostly things I sold though. But I call it, "Look at this stuff, isn't it neat?" And that's from the Little Mermaid song where she's in the cavern. And I'm going to sing for you. Look at this stuff, Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this stuff. Wait, look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Look at this stuff and you think, sure, she has everything. I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking along on those, what you call them? Feet. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they play all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of their world. Yeah, and for those of you who don't know, my nickname in high school was, when I was a freshman, Mermaid. And it was after that Disney gave the Little Mermaid red hair. So that was kind of cute. And one of the things that I left, we had those Disney books, those big Disney picture books that were really beautiful. And my mom gave one to my oldest daughter that was the Little Mermaid. And so we had a bunch of those Disney picture books. And we had movies that were that I put in the storage for my kids, so they have that. And I said to my daughter, I would just put it in Dad's basement, because he still has that big house. And store it over there. I certainly didn't think it was necessary for me to have to pay on the storage, but I left it there thinking that I might have to, and that I might have to go back and sort through this stuff again, and that I don't know. But she got it, so, and I was just like, I let it go. Sing another Disney song. Let it go, let it go. Anyways, that's some of my story again about downsizing and my mommy's bunnies and my bunnies. My bunnies. She had a beautiful stuffed animal, I started to say, black and white stuffed animal bunny that was kind of like, because we had pet bunnies when I was little. And that sort of was a sad story for me, because our bunnies got killed. It was pretty traumatic for me. I was 8 years old, but my mom had a stuffed animal one that I almost kept, but I let that one go. It was a beautiful black and white big bunny, but ours were Dutch miniature. They were little bunnies. They weren't like the big bunnies you see. They weren't gigantic bunnies. They were little bunnies, and they were cute. But some evil person came and got our rabbits, and we were saying like they thought it was a coyote or something, but it wasn't a coyote, because they were just left there. They weren't eaten. They weren't taken away. It was very traumatic. That's something I feel like they shouldn't have let me see. They let me go see though. But I can remember my brother, because my brother would go feed them every morning. So I was 8, so he was 11. And he came running in the house and said that they were dead, because we started out with 2. My brother Paul got them for us it was Easter, and my brother Paul was always great about giving gifts, and he loved to give gifts, and he loved to give neat, cool, like he would come driving up the driveway on a mini bike on Christmas, and give us a mini bike. he got a TV for us one Christmas, and I ended up having that TV in my room. I never had a TV in my room before, but that ended up being my TV, but he got it for all of us, an extra TV. For when somebody wanted to watch something else, because there were a lot of us in the house and we didn't always want to watch the same thing. And he gave us the Bunnies, and my brother's birthday was the end of March, and it was right around Easter, and he got a bunny for John and a bunny for me, and our bunnies had babies, and we ended up for like 16 babies. We had given some bunnies away, and so then when our bunnies got killed, we were able to, someone we gave, I think, more than one bunny to or something. Somebody returned to us a bunny, so we had a bunny. And then we got a big cage with like a lock on it. Our bunnies were locked in the cage and then put in the, well, it was fenced in at that area. We had a above ground pool, so we ended up having to put up a fence, and at first we didn't have a fenced in yard. But anyways, that's the sad bunny story and the happy bunny story. I'm very fond of bunnies. And my bunny video at the storage got a lot of views. And I also had seen a bunny when I was at Cherry Creek State Park, hopping through the snow out the window of my RV. So anyways, love y'all. Bye.